Field is in turn number 4, looking for the start of the J&R Precast 150. Green flag is out. We are underway, and Michael Christopher Jr. will bring the field into turn number 2 for the first time, but Kopsick not letting him get away. Strong topside in car 21. We'll see who leads lap number 1 as they come down to the line.
Christopher sets the pace, but already things are starting to happen in the outside lane.
Bonsignor right now is hooked up on the bottom.
He certainly is hooked up on the bottom. He sees daylight to the inside. Remember, when we talked to these drivers, they said there were 3 lanes at this very wide racetrack. Lead change about to take place as we come off turn number 4. Bonsignor by a nose. Now Bonsignor throws it back to the bottom. Michael Christopher fights back. Can't do it. Side by side now for 4th and 5th.
Second different leader of the event at the completion of lap number 10. Justin Bonsignor goes to the front.
He's running on the inside. White car making its presence known, coming forward. And here is Joey Cipriano, the black and blue number 15. We've got a spin. It's the defending champion.
That is Austin Beers that goes around up the back straightaway. It was off of turn number 2 that car got out of shape, and he came to rest on the bottom of the racetrack for the Northampton, Pennsylvania native.
Kopsick has not led a lap so far. Will the restart tell the story? Here they come, back towards 1.
Back underway we go, and Justin Bonsignor picking up right where he left off at the front of the field, but Stephen Kopsick back to the inside. That car now looks good on the bottom, like Bonsignor did in the first run of this race. In car 51, roles reversed. Here comes Kopsick to the inside. John McKennedy, pretty good seat of this battle, running in the 3rd spot in car number 79.
Showing some muscle. Here's a bid for it. Will it change? Bottom of turn 1. Kopsick takes Bonsignor up a lane, and it almost works. He steps on the gas. We've got leader number 3.
6 1,000ths of a second last time by between the top 2. Kopsick now able to clear, or try to clear, Justin Bonsignor on the back straightaway. Justin will come back to the outside. Steven looks good on the inside and drives that 21 car a little bit higher up on the racetrack on entry into turn number 1, and that's all the room he needs. On the back bumper of Kopsick as this race for 3rd, now into its 4th lap, continues in turn number 1. Caution is out, spin back straightaway. Looks like another solo spin.
It is for the number 56 car that brings out the caution. That is, of course, one of the Catalano cars. We're racing here at Seekonk.
Electing to restart this one in the outside lane for Stephen Kopsick with Jonathan McKennedy to his inside in the 79. McKennedy putting up a fight down there on the bottom. Kopsick with that high side momentum has a half a car length as they come back to the line. Now within the final 50 laps of this J&R Precast 150 here for the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour.
Kopsick has remained quiet, but they're telling him, protect the inside. Give him the outside. Want it, but don't let the hole open down low. They're side by side for the lead. McKennedy's going to try the outside.
John McKennedy gives it his all in the upper lane. We've got a brand new leader, but it's short-lived. But now McKennedy inches away. John McKennedy has taken over the lead on lap number 129.
Looking for victory number 3 for Jonathan McKennedy here tonight, and he's in pretty good position right now. In traffic, is driving away, has built a 1.6 second lead coming to the final few laps. In fact, the white flag is out, Ben. 1 lap to go for Jonathan McKennedy here at Seekonk.
Jonathan McKennedy is back in winning form in the state of Massachusetts. His home state, as Jonathan McKennedy will take down the win in the J&R Precast 150 for the Whelen Modified Tour.